Which team shut out their opposition in 3 consecutive World Series games? Why the question? Because this is Trivia Treats Monday. Hi, everybody. Which team did shut out the opposition in 3 straight World Series games? It happened in 1966. Think about it for a minute. But first, let's go back to 2007, exactly 10 years ago. Stanford stunned second-ranked Southern Cal 24-23 at the Memorial Coliseum in Los Angeles. Stanford was a 41-point underdog with an 0-3 record in the Pac-10 and had been outscored 141-51 at that time in that season, while USC was on a 35-game winning streak at the Coliseum dating back to 2001. A 2001 loss to Stanford, in fact. The Trojans outgained the Cardinals 459-235 in total yards, but committed 5 turnovers. Stanford converted a 4th and 20 play before scoring on a 10-yard pass on a 4th and goal with 49 seconds remaining to stun everybody. Staying with college football, win streaks broken. 67 years ago in 1950, Notre Dame lost for the first time since 1945 with a 28-14 defeat at the hands of Purdue at Notre Dame Stadium in South Bend, Indiana. The 20-point underdog Boilermakers shocked the sellout crowd by racing to a 20-0 halftime advantage. The Fighting Irish entered the game with a 39-game unbeaten streak on 37 wins and 2 ties. Now back to our baseball question. Which team shut out their opponents in 3 consecutive World Series games? Answer. At Memorial Stadium in Baltimore, the Orioles completed a World Series sweep of the LA Dodgers with their 3rd straight shutout and 2nd straight 1-0 win in 1966. Frank Robinson scored the game's only run on a homer in the 4th inning, off Don Drysdale. The time of that game was 1 hour and 45 minutes and was the last World Series game in history completed in less than 2 hours. The Orioles won the 4 games 5-2, 6-0, 1-0, and 1-0 to finish with 23 consecutive scoreless innings. The shutouts were all complete games by 20-year-old Jim Palmer, 21-year-old Wally Bunker, and 23-year-old Dave McNally. 3 complete games in 3 days. Mother of God, Yankee pitchers have had 1 complete game in the last 3 years. See you Friday. Till then, be a good sport and stay loose.